I'm starting anyway, because I don't give a shit what you do.
Dweeb.
So win.
Dweeb. Dweeb.
And it's up.
Kalin-sama!
Okay.
Kalin-sama! Kalin-sama!
Alright, Jackson, that's enough.
And no one's saying anything else. Must well promote.
Boy.
Okay, so everyone's ready to start?
Yep.
Okay.
I should
So-
probably get rid of these.
Yeah, let me...
Graffiti.
Okay, so last we left off, you guys had just stepped into the bazaar with Agasha, Uguisu, and you proceeded to look for some information regarding how to, I guess, get rid of the corruption in the scroll that you have. Although you guys were quickly sidetracked looking for items and shopping for your own personal selves instead of whatever the original goal
No,
was.
no, it's not for ourselves.
Well, okay, all for Malk then.
That's worse.
One thing, and Agasha noticed this, and he was kind of visibly irritated that you guys lost focus so quickly, and he ran up to you guys and tried to remind you why you guys were here in the first place. As this is all going on, you notice... Actually, hold on, let me turn off some things. Okay, you notice that there are a lot of stands set up, and some of them, the merchants in the stands, begin to pack their things and they begin to exit the bazaar. And some of them, they begin to line up at the northern entrance of the bazaar right here.
No.
I didn't think we were at the bazaar that long.
You were not at the... You've been there for like less than an hour.
Oh.
Is there
Do
anything
they
you'd
look-
like to do right now?
I would like to talk to the booth that I'm standing at right now. The one selling those mysterious gloves.
Yes, okay. That merchant, he is still there. He has not left yet, or he is not also... He has not started packing either.
Okay. Huh. Alright.
He says, how can I help you? Are you looking to purchase anything today?
Can you tell me what you got here?
Well, as you can see, I have a fine collection of very finely crafted and rare gloves. On the back wall, I have mounted several fine quality staves. In front of you, again, also alongside the gloves, there are several plain masks. Those, I guess, are more for looks than anything, but they're still quite nice. If you'd like any of the items, I suggest you purchase everything as a set because it all kind of matches together.
Oh. Why? What do you mean by that?
It just all looks nice together. They're all matching
Oh.
colors.
Okay. Then can you tell me what the staffs do?
The staffs, those are just walking staffs for traveling.
Oh. Huh. See. How about the gloves? Are they just normal gloves?
Now the gloves, those are specialty. You
Oh.
probably won't see too many of them in Rokugan. They have very special characteristic to them, and it's something I only share with you once you purchase it. Think of it as when you step into a magician shop and you purchase a trick. It's not something that the magician will show you in front of the whole crowd right away. That kind of gives away the mystique of it. And so what he does is he takes you to the back and shows you how awesome it really is.
But that's not really a way to convince someone to purchase the items if we don't even know what we're getting into.
Well,
So,
I'm not looking.
Can you at least give me like a hint on what it can do? I mean, it might just attract me to put that cash,
The
right?
hint is to put your faith in your investment.
Huh. Interesting.
Buy it already.
Yeah. How much?
5 koku.
How much is the? How much would you charge me if I want both the mask and the gloves?
And you're just buying one set, or how many sets?
Oh, just one set. I don't want the staff though.
Oh, okay.
Just
so
the mask
the
and-
glove and the mask.
Yeah, and the staff. Those are all you got, right? I thought you had 4 items. But apparently not.
The other item, I also have a set of bandanas that also match. If you like that,
Nah, they're kind of gay. So
I assure you they're not gay. They're quite metrosexual.
So how much for a set of gloves and a mask?
For you, sir, I'll give you a limited time offer of 8 koku.
For both of them. I want to bargain for the price. 8 in the morning. I'm so tired. I don't. All right. I say.
Okay, we had the turn thing going. Hold on.
Oh, I'm still my stand. I tell him that. Well, see, I'm very interested in the gloves. But the thing is, you haven't really said anything about the gloves to attract me into buying it. But I would like to offer you 6 to get both of them. And can I do like manipulation or courtier too?
Yes. Let me know which one and then roll for it.
Manipulation?
Okay.
Go. Fuck.
He says 6. Well, that's usually less than what I sell them for. But you seem like a nice guy. Sure, I'll sell it to you for 6.
Alright, awesome.
And he hands you the gloves and a plain white mask.
Awesome.
He looks at your pink Susan mask and he says, "If you don't mind me asking, why do you wear a mask?"
Oh, it's just a tradition passed down by family members. And also, I'm big into collecting masks.
Oh.
It's cute, is it not?
Wait, hold
I mean,
on.
cool.
Am I breaking up?
No.
No, you're fine.
Okay. The pink X is where some of the merchants who packed up their things lined up at the northern exit of the bazaar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
Does
Trying
it
to
not
say
look
his
good?
mask was at homo.
It's not.
He says, "Do you have?" And so is it just a thing that you have? Or are you trying to hide some kind of like ugly disfigurement?
No, it's a
Not to
collection
be-
value. Are you trying to challenge me?
I see. No, I don't mean any offense. It's just rare for someone in a crane uniform to wear a mask. They're generally very proud of their appearance.
Yeah, I guess, but family thing. Can't really argue with them about. Oh, by the way, I have this diamond here, and I would like to trade in for cash. It's a really fine piece of diamond. It's flawless. It's beautiful, and it's actually kind of far from here. It's from the Imperial Palace itself. How much would you give me for this piece of diamond?
He says, I have no need for gems. I'm sorry. Those are
that's too
essentially useless to me.
That's too bad. Alright, thanks. I'm going to wander around and I might come back.
Okay.
Hopefully I was to see you here.
Before you go, here, take your items, and he gives you the glove and the mask.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, wait, were you going to show me how the gloves work, or when would you do that?
I was wondering if you're going to ask. You look so
Forgot about
relieved. How long do you plan to stay in this area?
We'll stick around for a while, but haven't decided yet.
If you come back at the end of the day to my stand, I will show you the magic of these gloves after everyone leaves.
Okay, and how long is that going to take? Like, I mean, as in, like, when does it close?
And when the sun sets.
What time is it right now?
It's
Still
like,
morning.
It's like mid-morning now.
Oh, what? And people are leaving. I guess lunch break.
No, it's too early for lunch. And they wouldn't pack up their tent just to take lunch.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll probably come back in a bit.
We having TeamSpeak problems or what?
I guess just Kenshin.
Yeah, it seems to be fine now, but like I did not hear that most of that conversation right there.
You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much.
Okay. We'll just continue on.
All right. Hey guys.
Can I ask the person at the shop I'm at where everybody is going?
Where are you? Oh, the upper right. Okay. Still need to. Do you still want to go in turn order, or you want to like free for all it at the moment?
I think we can do free for all.
Okay.
Because I don't think we are each going to be going around the stands anymore now that something is happening.
Okay. The owner at the green stall that you're at, he says, that most likely means that, as you know, this Nagareboshi trading house is a sister house to the actual, or rather the original Hoshi trading house. And whenever there are slots open, merchants quickly line up to get a spot at the larger venue.
Ooh. Okay, that makes sense.
So then we should probably... I want to say the rest of the party. We should probably go to the large venue to shop for information.
Agasha overhears you, and he tells the party, "Oh no! Unfortunately, you need an invitation to get into the Hoshi Trading House.
Oh wow!
It's not for just any merchant to just walk in.
We're not merchants; we're customers."
I'm sorry, customers to walk. Well, anyone. It's like whether you're a seller or a buyer, you need to be invited to gain access. But either way, that type of trading house, it doesn't hold the particular items we're searching for.
Oh, okay. Well,
so where would you recommend we go to find the items we're searching for?
Wait,
I'm
we
sure
need to ask for
find
info
them.
first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the guy over here that I'm pointing at, he seems kind of fishy. So I'm thinking we can probably ask that guy, or the guy selling exotic items, exotic weapons, because she's probably been around the places too. But I'm kind of too sleepy to think of how to ask someone. So, so we can do that. Or when someone do that, I can go with Hiruma because he wants some shurikens.
So wait, what are the items in particular that we should be looking for then?
Are you talking to the party or?
I was talking to Agasha.
Agasha says we look for no physical item. Remember, we look for information.
Just said items a second, but I'll let that slide. Okay.
I said that in case anyone was overhearing, since...
yeah, whatever. Alright,
wink wink.
Okay. So we need to find...
Why do you guys think what to do?
Can I like roll perception to see if I could detect who might be a person to buy information from?
You look around, and all these people look kind of funny to you. So you're kind of like equally making stereotypes against everyone in this room.
I still think the guy that sold me the weird gloves, or the guy with the exotic items.
Agasha says, why do you think that?
Well, the guy with the exotic items has probably been around the place in order to collect those weapons, alright? And the guy that sold me the gloves is kind of weird, like not like a normal merchant. He said he had no need for diamonds at all. Like he didn't try to bargain me into getting a nice piece of diamond at all. So I feel like and also I say that pair of gloves, if it really is as magical as he says, it's kind of cheap. 5 koku.
Agasha says,
compared to.
let me see the gloves.
I passed him the gloves.
He says, after looking at it, he says, I'm sorry, my friend. I think you got scammed.
Ah, damn it.
Aren't you a Shugenja? Shouldn't you detect the magic on the gloves just to see if there was any there?
Oh yeah. Fuck. Alright, well,
Agasha says, you're a Shugenja, and you fell for that?
Alright, can I get back the gloves? And then can I try to check magic on it?
Okay. He hands you back the gloves.
Alright.
They are just ordinary gloves.
Alright, let's go ask him. Now we have something to ask him about. Let's start with the gloves, and then we can try to draw information off him.
Are you all gonna go to the stall?
Are we gonna thug him?
Are you gonna jump this guy because he scammed you?
Yeah, we got just
Yeah.
gang up.
Alright, let's thug him.
I could try to intimidate him.
Well, if you have like 5 people surrounding the booth, he's gonna have to,
Cover the exits.
Yeah, Kenshin knows what up thug life.
Alright.
So what's
I
going
mean,
on?
what are we going to do? We're going to harass some shopkeeper just because somebody bought some magical gloves who happens to be a magician.
Well,
Not to be magical.
also, at the same time, like this, I guess this can be a way for us to open with him and try to get information we want. Wait, before we do that, let me cast a spell on the pair of gloves. I want to use reflections of Panku. That should tell me if the item has. Oh wait,
What
accurate
element is that?
Wait, how accurate
I
is my
believe it's
magic
water.
sensing back then?
Your accuracy is very high.
Okay, then I guess I don't need to use it. I mean that
What
spell
does
just
it
tells
do?
me if I can tell if there are any powers or supernatural qualities with the item.
Can you
Like I
do that
said-
with detect magic?
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure. If the detect magic was accurate enough, then I don't need to use it.
Well, the alchemist said you got scammed. You don't detect any magic. Shouldn't that be enough?
Yeah, I guess so. Also, I checked on it too. So, alright, let's go thug him.
Wow, so ghetto. All right, so what y'all going?
I don't think it's a good idea to be doing something.
Yeah, not really. I just want then at least get him to give me back like 5 koku or something.
Yeah,
You want a refund?
You want a refund? How you supposed to get a
Well-
refund? That was a legitimate deal, man.
Well, it was not magical.
Well, you should have thought of that when you purchased it.
Okay. So how many people are going to a stand? Agasha's not going. He face palms.
I'm not
I'm
going.
just-
I'm sitting
I'm
on
not
this
going.
food over here.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not
look.
going. I'm not going to like try to cause a disturbance when we're a bunch of zombies in the middle of a.
Yeah, they're not
Marketplace.
very nice, I guess.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell Kenshin then.
So the three of you, crane guys, walk over to the booth, and the merchant. He looks a little bit nervous at first. He says, "Oh, you brought your friends back. Are you looking to buy more?"
No. I would like to know why these gloves have no magic in them at all.
They are not imbued with magic, so that would be why you don't detect any magic.
But that's not what that's not what you said to me. You said these were magical gloves.
I
And
said
there's
there
no
was
magic.
magic about them. I didn't say they were magical.
Alright, I would like you to explain yourself right now.
These gloves, it's something that when the user puts on, instills the person with hope.
That sounds like bullshit. Yeah, that's like hitting someone.
It gives
that's like,
someone inspiration to live life.
How does that not sound like bullshit to you?
I'm sorry, I sell plenty of these gloves a day, and no one has ever complained.
It's like handing someone a pencil and be like, if you hold on to this pencil, you feel smart. Like, you don't get smarter by holding on to this particular pencil. You just feel smarter. How
do you have any of those smart pencils?
Not. No. Do you have that?
Let me see. I have a stick here if you'd like to buy it. It probably makes you smarter.
Wow.
I'll sell it to you for 1 koku.
No. No, and I'm sure like the DM is gonna troll us, like he's gonna make that stick like a legendary item for 1 koku, and we're gonna pass on it. Well, again, explain yourself. How does it make someone feel hope if it doesn't do anything?
Well, just simply put the gloves on and you'll see.
Alright, I put the gloves on.
And then he goes, "There, do you not feel like you can accomplish anything in the world now?"
No, I feel like I want to punch you in the face for lying to me. I would like a refund on the gloves.
A refund? Is there anything defective with the gloves?
Yes, they do nothing. They make me feel more hopeless about the world if there's a merchant like that telling me that these are magical gloves and they don't do anything. It's doing the opposite of what you said.
But
okay, while this is going on, I want to make sure I get as far away from this.
Okay, so...
Okay, look. How about this? I just want to ask back 3 koku. I keep the gloves. Give me back 3 koku.
The shop owner says, "I'm sorry, sir. I don't really understand what you're trying to do. I apologize you're not happy with the purchase, but they do as what I said they do."
Alright, do you know magic? Do you know how to cast
unfortunately,
magic?
no, I am not Shugenja. I am unable to use the magic arts.
Alright, how about this? If I cast a magic spell on this item, that will let me identify the item. And if it tells me nothing, if it tells me that the gloves do nothing, you give me a refund. I'm asking for 5 koku back.
He says, "I told you, just like before, it's not imbued with any magical powers of the Shugenja
No, that's not
nature.
what you told me, man. You told me that it would do.
Your listening comprehension is not as high as you'd hope it would be.
No, I think you're just straight up lying.
You seem to be very angry about this. It's how about this? I'll give you a free mask. You can have another one.
How about free mask and 1 koku back?
How about you stop being a chav before I call the guards?
But chaps are cool.
No, they're not.
Wait. And I turn to Kenshin as I say that. And chaps are cool. Okay, fine. I'll take your free mask.
Okay, and he hands you the mask, and he says, "Let me be clear, though. These are not magical, just in case I gave you the wrong impression before."
Oh, so they are completely unlike the gloves, then?
Right.
Which are supposed to be really magical, and they are not.
It's whatever you make them to be, sir.
Alright. But, well, in that case, let me ask you a question, not related to the deal, but I hope you can answer me.
He says,
If that's
"Sure,
okay.
go ahead."
Okay. Shit, wait, what kind of information are we looking for?
Are we looking for information about the scroll?
He says, "What scroll?"
I'll leave that one up to Kuro.
Roll of purity.
Kenshin. I forgot. I'm too sleepy. Alright. Yeah, damn it! I forgot what we're looking for. Or what kind of information?
He says,
this
"Well, if you're
particular
looking for
place.
scrolls, there's a stand right down the middle here that sells parchment paper and ink sets."
Alright. I want to ask you: Have you heard of a scroll called the Touch of Purity?
He says, "I'm afraid I have not. What is it?"
Can I roll awareness to see if he was lying or not about not knowing?
Yes, you can roll.
Okay. Holy
As far
shit.
as you can tell, he's honest about it.
Okay, that was terrible. Alright. I guess that was my one question.
You only have one question, sir?
Well,
You must be a simple man.
well, I fell for your trick, so I guess I am really kind of simple.
I assure you, it's no trick. It really does fill you with hope.
Okay, I write that into my character sheet. Now I feel more hopeful. Alright, well, I guess thanks for the free mask.
You are welcome, sir. Please come back again.
Sure, hope you have good business. Alright,
I
and
always
I
have
walk
good
away.
business.
Congrats. I walk away.
Okay. Are the other two guys gonna walk away too?
I'm just gonna stare him down as I go slowly backwards.
He
We're
holds
watching
a pair of gloves up to you, and he points down and he's like, "You want to buy it?"
No.
What
The
about
real
Malk?
question is,
What do you-
why didn't Kuro use his manipulation to try to get his money back?
That's a good question,
Yeah.
but he is a man of only one question, so
No, I think I tried to roll something, but before that, the DM said something already, so I stopped. But,
Oh,
oh
you
man,
didn't-
doesn't
you didn't
matter.
try-
I'm just doesn't matter. Just I want to go to sleep. Alright. Well, I got my free mask. Also, I was thinking like I actually kind of needed those gloves because the scroll was burning my hand, so I wanted something.
see, it's already filling you with hope already.
That's the most positive thing I could say about these pairs of gloves. And I thought really hard about it.
Is it not working as intended?
Again, it's actually making me more hopeless about this world. I thought you could pay for what you get what you pay for, but it's probably not. So
We'll
yeah,
see.
I'm gonna put that into I would just gonna name that in my character sheet, like the item I got, gloves of hope.
That works.
Of hope. Right, and I have 2 masks. I'm gonna change my. Wait, actually no, I'm gonna change.
Don't change your mask in
my-
the middle of the bazaar.
Oh yeah, guess that's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
Okay.
At this point, the merchants who had lined up at the north entrance to the bazaar begin to move out in single file, and some other merchants come down from the south exit where you guys came in, and they replace the stands that were empty. So it's kind of like a shuffle about of some of the stands.
Is the exotic item stand still there?
The exotic item ones is still there.
Okay.
Still don't know exactly what information we're supposed to be looking.
Yeah, I kind of forget.
I don't think
I
he
just
ever
know-
told us. He was like, "We need to go here to buy information." And he
Let's go
never told us
ask.
what
Let's
kind
go
of
ask
information.
Agasha.
As you approach Agashta, you notice he's talking intently with someone at the booth.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna
Interrupt.
interrupt him. Is there a tent? Wait, is that the tent that sells items? Exotic weapons.
No, it is not. It's next to it, though.
Okay.
The blue one, yeah, that's the one that sells the items.
Yeah. Alright. So Hiruma, you wanted shurikens?
Yes, please.
Are those expensive or?
I have no idea.
Oh. Would you like to go check out with me, or do you just want me to get them for you?
No, I'll follow you.
Alright, let's both go there. Which one was it? I forgot. Also, while we're standing right beside it, can I also like eavesdropped on what Agasha is talking, or
He
is it close enough?
It's close enough, but he's kind of like whispering. Not whispering, but like slightly above that.
Okay, then can I watch emotions on?
Okay.
Like, are they both like going crazy intense, hardcore?
No, it's it looks semi-serious, but they do crack jokes every now and then. But he's making a lot of hand motions, like air hand motions.
Okay. Alright, so while I keep an eye out for them, I guess I asked this guy what he has.
The exotic merchant guy?
Yeah, you don't have to say everything. I'm just saying, like, what do you have? But I know that shuriken is what I'm looking for.
Oh, he says,
But, you know-
you're back again. And,
Yeah.
oh, you brought a friend.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with my purchase before, so I decided if you could give us a good deal, maybe we can buy something more.
Sure, what can I help you with today? Is there anything
let's
specific that
see.
you're looking for?
Oh, hey! Shurikens. Shurik. However you spell it, fuck.
Shuriken.
Shuriken. Oh, how much would these be?
These are very special. They're made from the Scorpion clan, the finest masters of the shuriken arts. For these set here, I can sell you a set of 5 for 1 koku.
Oh, alright. As a scorpion, do I know if that is a good deal?
That's about standard price, so it's fair. It's not a good deal, but it's fair.
Okay, and what's the limit that someone can carry?
There is no actual limit, so I'll say you can carry like 20 or 30, however many you want to carry.
Alright. Hiruma, how many... Hiruma, you use shurikens, right? How many would you like?
Well, I would guess anyone can use shurikens. I mean, all
Is
you
it?
do is throw them. So
Oh, I thought it was a skill that you have to take up.
I think there is a skill that gives you a bonus to them. I know that anyone that's in the specifically the more stealthy ninja type classes. Let me see.
What do you roll to throw them? Because he said scorpion, so I kind of want to try to use them.
I don't remember. I think it's one of the
Kyujutsu maybe,
it's one of the jutsus.
since it's Kyujutsu's bow.
Let me look up the name of it.
Okay.
Maybe ninjutsu, but I don't have ninjutsu.
Alright, well,
I think it would be ninja.
I mean, if you choose
Yeah.
a weapon in
Oh, yeah,
each
it's
weapon,
ninjutsu.
then shurikens only pop up when you have the weapon skill ninjutsu. So I don't know.
okay. So I guess you have it then.
I don't have ninjutsu, obviously.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, it is ninjutsu, and it goes by agility or reflex.
So do you still want them?
Well, if you can't use it without having ninjutsu, that's up to Jussie, obviously.
No, I mean you.
Well, if I can't use it, then what's the
Oh.
point of buying it? That's
So
why
you didn't
out of
have-
game. Does
you
it
didn't
matter?
have the skill before.
I don't know. Of course not.
Then
Oh.
why did you want to buy it?
Because
can
it
use
doesn't say what skill you need to fucking use it for. At least not in the
It's-
program.
Oh, it's. I'm gonna say you have to have ninja. You can buy ninjutsu, but it's you need ninjutsu to use it.
Wait, I can buy ninjutsu right now? Are you saying
If you have the
that?
experience for it, it's a high skill.
Let me see.
I think it's a high skill.
By emphasis by another skill. High skill.
No, wait, it's not.
No,
I
shouldn't it be a bouquet? Probably.
I think so.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
Hiruma, you're a
ninjutsu's
crab,
not in the
right?
list.
he is a crab. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have hands of the crab? Crab hands, I mean?
I don't have crab hands.
Oh, because that gives you a basic in
Yeah.
all weapons.
Oh. That's pretty awesome.
So if you did need the shurikens, I could use them.
For some reason,
Well-
ninjutsu is not in Bugei list.
It is, unless it in the program, maybe it's listed under low skills. It could be if it's specifically for shuriken.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, I could buy it. I got the
But
experience
it's
for it.
like, do you plan to use it?
Well,
Or-
if
or
I
you just gotta
if I have
do
ninjutsu,
maybe-
of course I'm gonna use it as well, just for the lore of it.
just for a while.
That's a good use of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one Koku, man.
Well, that's only for 5, obviously.
Yeah,
I need at
so it's
least
not like
10 or 15.
yeah, so
But
that's not that
I
cheap.
got I've had 2 Koku myself, so I could buy 2 sets, I suppose. So,
Well, I can like
Are you-
I have more cash right now.
are you gonna allow me to buy ninjutsu right now? Because I can.
If you want to, yeah.
Okay, I'll buy ninjutsu.
Okay, then I'll buy 2 sets of those for you.
Oh,
about
that's
that?
so nice of you.
Okay,
No
that'll be.
problem. Wait. That's can I bargain? I want to bargain.
Sure, you can try to bargain.
Yeah,
I got 2
say
Koku, I can buy it myself. If you
no,
want.
no. I got more because I traded some gems.
Fair enough.
So might as well spend from me instead of
Whatever
me
you
handing
want.
you money afterwards. I say, see, man, I'm a returning customer, even Butter Plan, and he was interested in getting a couple of sets of these shurikens. How about I offer you 1 Koku and 5 Boo for it? And can I
One
roll
Koku, 5 boo for
2 sets?
for 2 sets.
Yeah.
Roll manipulation if you can do that. He says, you know what? How about if you buy 3 sets, I'll give it to you for the price of 2 sets.
Okay, that sounds good. I do that.
Okay.
So I give him 2 Koku.
2 Koku and he gives you 15.
Awesome. Alright, and now, and now I tell him, alright, man, I have a sapphire right here, and I remember trading you a ruby and a diamond, but I think you're missing out on this awesome piece of sapphire, and I feel kind of sad because it's kind of a whole set, and they're just so magnificent together. And still, I would like to trade in for some cash for this last piece of gem I have.
The merchant
much-
says, in all my years shopping, selling at this bazaar, I've never seen anyone with as many exotic gems as you have.
Yeah.
That's very impressive, sir. Whatever you do, you're doing it right.
Thank you. But how much would you trade for this piece of sapphire? And like I said, it's a pair with those other 2 gems that you got earlier, and they are great together. They're magnificent. You knew how to appreciate those 2. I'm sure you would know how to appreciate this one as well. And I would like to roll manipulation.
Okay, roll. He says, well, that is a very fine gem. You're right about that. Unfortunately, I can't offer you any more Koku. I have to keep a certain amount free for my selling purposes. Can I offer you items instead in a barter?
My ears are open. I see what you offer.
Well, if you're in the market for shurikens, I can offer you another 15 for the gem.
No, I think the sapphire is worth more than that.
Unfortunately, that's the most I can offer at this point in time.
Okay, well, I appreciate your offer. And thanks for the shurikens. They look cool.
Oh, you're welcome.
they-
I'm sure you'll enjoy
yeah.
them.
Yeah, you said they're made by scorpions. I heard they're the best clan out there. So, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes, I'm sure a scorpion would tell you that.
All right. Whoa, 6K5. So, okay, if I don't have it, what do I roll? Oh wait, no, you said I need it in order to use it, right?
Oh, you need the thing,
Yeah.
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 Well, for-
you do
for
not
most
add the
skills-
strength to the roll, though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, for most skills, if it's an unranked one, if you don't have that skill, it's automatically a 1K1.
Okay. Huh, okay. Alright, I guess I'm done with the booth. I say Hiruma. So we got 3 sets. I want to keep one piece of shuriken for myself, just because of its scorpion background. But here's 14 shuriken.
You kept one.
Yeah, they're cool, man.
Okay.
Also, he says scorpion, so I have to.
Okay.
This is like my way of coping of being in a crane's body. I just need to find things from my origins.
They
wearing
remind
a
you
pair
of
of gloves
home,
of hope.
Looking at
Yeah. One shuriken of home. Okay.
Yeah.
I got gloves of hope, shuriken of home, and mask of Suzanne.
So when you finish this transaction, you notice when you look over to Agasha, he is gone, and he's started to kind of browse around the rest of the bazaar again.
Right.
Kind of like the old version of window shopping. He's just kind of looking around.
Okay. Would you guys like to go ask him exactly what we're looking for?
Yeah. Or what kind of person we should look out for?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm not even sure what kind of questions we should be asking. So I'm just gonna stare at this statue while I kind of rest for a bit. You guys go ahead. Oh, what's the statue?
What? It's just a statue of a dragon.
Nice.
You don't recognize it though.
Does it look cool to me?
It looks very cool.
Okay, good.
Does it look cool to me? Alright, I wanna go to
what do you guys
go
gonna
talk
do?
to go talk to Agasha, see
Okay. Are all of you guys going, or just Tetsuo?
I'm staring at a statue. Well, I guess I'll go.
What? Okay. What about the other 3?
I'll just stand here.
I need to know what's in.
Watch them from afar.
Okay, so you're doing the creepy stalker stare. Hiruma and Malk, what are you doing? Kevin, I'm guessing he's asleep, actually.
Having a smoke next to the dragon.
You're what?
I'm having a smoke next to the dragon.
Okay. And Malk, what are you doing?
Eyes be chillin'. No, I follow the group.
Okay.
Which
so
is
you
all over the
guys,
place.
So 3 of you are now with Agasha, and he notices you guys walk up, and he says, "Have you guys been able to find anything?"
we still don't know what we're looking for.
He says,
Yeah,
"What?
I realized.
Is that a joke?"
I realized.
Okay,
We don't know what questions to start with, and you know more about the
you said
item.
we were supposed to here to come find information, but you haven't told us what kind of information that we're supposed to be looking for.
Yeah.
Well, what is your whole purpose of this journey?
Oh yeah, we need to find. Is it okay? Ding. Is it ingredients in order to get the corruption out of that thing?
What thing?
The test
you
for
know,
purity.
No, we can't do it. Yeah, we're not gonna just throw out that name in public, right?
Oh, are
Does
you
it-
talking to Agasha or
Well, yeah. So wait. So is that what we're looking for?
say it again? I have no idea what you just said.
We need to. The information is to know what. Wait, never mind. You can just tell me.
I don't know what he's saying either.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you
Agasha
go
said,
ahead.
"Okay, well, if I understood this correctly, which I hope I did, because otherwise we traveled all the way here for the wrong reason. But at the time you rescued me, you told me you guys were fighting against the Shadowlands.
Right.
You died and are now tainted bodies.
Right. We want
Is
to
that
get
correct?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, right. We
And
want to get
you
the corruption
said that we
off.
needed to come here to acquire information.
in
Because-
order
In
to get the
what we
corruption
need.
of
But you
the
didn't
scroll.
specify what kind of information.
Yeah, we just
we would
need
know
help.
who to ask,
Okay.
what to look for.
So
Oh, what questions
at the
to ask?
forest, you guys said you have the touch of purity.
Yes,
Right.
Is
we
that
believe
correct?
we do. Yes.
Yes, that is what we said.
And unfortunately, as you guys know, it has been corrupted by the taint, and it is no longer its original form. But
Right.
you guys intend to restore it in some attempt to restore or to cleanse yourself of the taint. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that is why we are here.
Right, but we know. But it's like,
Do you really
What-
know?
what kind of questions?
So
what kind of
why
information do
are
you
we
need in
here?
order?
Because you said we could get the information here.
Exactly. And what is our main goal?
To find out how to get.
To
Okay, so
corruption.
I'm going to. Where's the stand that had the writing utensils and this?
Okay, so it used to be this one here. But as you look over it, it's no longer there. It has been
So it's
switched
not
with a
important.
new merchant.
Is there
Or
any
maybe
other?
it was, but
Are there any other scroll? We have new merchants now.
there are new merchants
For some of them.
for
So-
some of them.
Alright.
So
Let's go.
do
Let's go
any
talk
of
to.
these- Do any of these new merchants have anything like writing utensils or scrolls or magical items?
I can sense
like-
magic to see.
If you want to sense magic, or do you want to look at them?
I was going to look.
Up to
Well,
you guys.
I can sense magic, so we know which one has magical items or scrolls. So instead of taking chances and being like, oh, this one's not, this one's not, this one's not. I guess I can just roll, right?
Just okay, roll.
Okay.
Okay. You sense this booth here, small green one, has some sort of magic source emitting from it.
Okay. And I
gotcha.
tell Tetsuo that.
Agasha says, before you run off again, let me just make it clear. As I understand it, we are looking to reverse the corruption of the Scroll of Purity.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the Touch of
Yes.
Purity. That should be our main goal. But
Yeah, it is.
asking in a discreet way.
Yeah, I'm bad with that. when I'm sleepy, so you guys can.
All right.
Well,
Try your
perhaps
best. Good
let
luck.
someone else do it then.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to go over here
Okay.
and start looking at see what items it has.
Okay. So
I tell
look-
I tell Kenshin about discreet, so you can do it too.
Hey guys, be chill, act cool. Relax. All right.
Yo.
So Tetsuo, you go to this booth and you see that it is a small little man, and he is set up this tent to sell all sorts of Shugenja accessories. They are components to craft a spell, craft spells, or to enchant items.
Oh. Both those things take a long time, right? Like you have to
Yes.
sit down and yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Like it's like you have to sit down for like 2 weeks or something.
We don't stand for 2 weeks, but I mean, you have to be working at it for a while.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
What if you need it?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna just look at the statue.
Can I, while they're doing that, can I look around to see if I can see like a stall vending like books and that kind
Books. Yes, you see this. Let me mark it in another color.
Wait, was Tetsuo going to question the guy?
I think he was.
You see this booth here.
Oh,
Looks to be like a small, kind of a used book tent.
Book off.
Kind of like book off. Unfortunately,
Okay.
there are no photo books though.
Fail, book off.
Yeah, I want to approach that one while Tetsuo is at the other one.
Okay. Tetsuo, we'll go with you first if you want to say anything. The guy sees you approaching. He says, "Oh, welcome, welcome. Can I interest you in any of our fine wares today?"
Well, what kind of wares do you have here? Oh, that will be of interest to me, who is not a Shugenja.
Oh, not a Shugenja. Well, if you have any Shugenja friends, I'm sure they would like any of these items here, perhaps for a birthday or any sort of gift.
Well, I do have Shugenja friends, so
certainly. Well, I can interest you in a couple of these things here. We have a couple of blank scrolls here. If you are looking to make any sort of enchantments or create your own spells. We also have wands here that can be enchanted with small, low-level spells for limited use, but the enchantments can allow these wands to be used by non-Shugenja as well. So that's always interesting if your friends are into that. And then we also have these small components, and he points to various bags. They are closed bags, but they are leather bags of various different colors. And he says, in here we have essentially, I don't want to get too technical for a non-Shugenja, but we'll call them magical components that one needs to craft spells.
Ah, very interesting.
It is indeed.
You have to, I'm thinking of something though. Okay, you have scrolls here for composing spells. How much do you know about composing spells yourself?
He says, unfortunately, I'm not a Shugenja myself, but I have been in the merchant business for quite a while, so I have heard my share of stories and whatnot.
So you know some pretty powerful Shugenja magical items.
I wouldn't say I know them personally, but I have made acquaintance with a few powerful Shugenja.
Because I'm kind of looking for, I need like information on, maybe you could help me find like a powerful Shugenja who could help me craft a spell or maybe get rid of a spell, something like that. Do you know anybody who might be able to do something like that?
If you're looking for that kind, I would say head over to the Phoenix Land and go to one of the Shugenja academies there. I'm sure they have hundreds of Shugenja that are open to help you. Do you have anything specific you're looking to craft?
Well, no, I think that's about enough with this guy.
Wait. Ask him that. What I just typed.
Well, I'm not going to ask him that.
Alright. Well, if that is our
okay,
key to
well,
winning.
it seems like you have some very nice items here. I have a friend who's a Shugenja. I'll be sure to tell him. I'm sure he might have some interest in what you're selling.
Okay, thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to say to him?
No.
Okay.
But I want to tell Kuro that there's a magic shop over there.
Oh, nice. Magic. Fa. But Kenshin can go look at books first.
Okay, Kenshin, you're up.
Okay. I approach the stall, and what do I see?
You see a various assortment of books. There's no particular theme to the books. Sorry, before that, it's essentially portable shelves of books. You see about 4 shelves. Kind of looks like what you see in a library for when they stack books randomly to sort them out, or to put them back in the proper location again when they're being returned. So you see 4 of those, and as you look through the bindings, or the titles on the spines, you see that the assortment is pretty much random. There's no particular theme that carries out through all the books, and they also range from all the various regions of Rokugan.
Okay.
The owner of the tent looks at you and says, "Oh, first customer of the day. Are you looking for anything in specific? Can I help you find anything?"
I am. I have a kind of a Shugenja friend It's his birthday coming up, and I'm looking to get him a present.
Nice.
Oh, there is a magic shop over on the west side of the bazaar. You should check that out if you have a gift or something you're looking for.
I'm looking for something in particular, though.
Okay.
This friend of mine, he has a particular interest in history. In particular, the history books concerning the First War and the Seven Thunders. You wouldn't happen to know anything?
Is there a specific aspect of that time period you're looking for? Like daily life, or just historical records, or some kind of bibliography of someone from that time?
In particular, things regarding the Day of Thunder and the Battle with Fulang.
Oh, well, that's a much more... a very rare and very specific category of books to look for. Let me see what I have for you. And he begins rummaging through the different shelves, and he's looking around. 1 second.
Highly.
What?
Get me the highly photo book.
Well,
actually,
there's no photo books.
it's not
Yeah,
released
no
yet.
photo books.
It's coming out on the 31st.
Okay.
Whoever's listening, go buy it.
The merchant picks up this book and he brings it to you, and he says, "I don't know how much help this will be, but we have one book here written from, it seems to be a scribe from the Scorpion clan, detailing the events that happened around that time, the Day of Thunder, from his point of view."
Ooh.
I guess it would be more of like a diary of sorts.
Do you know what his involvement in that period was?
I do not know. As far as I know, I don't think it's a famous author. Probably just a journal that I picked up somewhere along my travels.
Do you mind if I have a look?
Absolutely, go ahead. And he hands you the book.
Okay, I just want to kind of flip through it, and can I roll history to see if anything like jumps out at me?
Okay, sure. Roll history. So you flip through and you recognize... Wait, what? Oh. So you recognize a couple of key names and descriptions. You recognize that this person... So, he was not involved in the Day of the Thunder, which is a battle against Fulang, but rather he was describing the state of the Scorpion territory and cities that he was in, to kind of give whoever's reading a political and social glimpse of what was going on at the time, rather than focus on the military aspect of that time period.
Right, okay.
So it's descriptions of, okay, so everyone seems to be in a bit of high stress, as you can imagine, and then like all these troops are massing, and then all the women and children are in panic, and they're wondering if they'll ever see their father again. Stuff like family stuff, descriptions of what the smaller towns around in the Scorpion territory are doing. It doesn't seem to be of any interest from or of any importance from a military point of view, but it's more of like it gives you a good background for like what it was like back then.
Okay. I hand the book back to him and I say, "I'm afraid this isn't quite what I'm looking for."
He says, "That's too bad."
You wouldn't happen to know where I might find some other books regarding this time period?
He says, "Well, are you looking for like a military strategy, or like folk stories or
More like historical accounts and magical
historical
history.
accounts? Well, we have a couple of books here, and then he brings you 3 Phoenix books, and they're kind of you can tell from the covers that they're meant to be read in succession, almost kind of like a trilogy. So there's Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3,
Okay.
and he tells you these are essentially copies of official historical records that the Phoenix Clan released about what was going on at that time period.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm right. And just kind of add to that, also kind of books that deal with, I guess, magical history.
Magical history. Okay. And he goes around to a couple more shelves, and then he comes back with 2 books about one about Phoenix, the history of Phoenix Shugenja, and another one about Scorpion Shugenja, the history of that around that time period.
Okay. Can I once again try to flick through them?
Yes, you can flick through them.
Try to roll that?
Yeah, roll it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the Phoenix book, it has a lot. You can tell that it was written by someone of the Aisawa family, and it has, because a lot of the information focuses on what he was doing at that time, since he kind of led that whole movement.
Yeah.
The Scorpion one focuses on the Bayushi family, and it focuses on what he was doing at that time during the Day of the Thunder, or leading up to the Day of the Thunder.
Whoa, that 32.
What?
Oh yeah,
Thick exploding roll.
crazy crit, man.
Alright. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. And nothing else kind of jumps out at me from in these tomes.
Well, they're all magic related, Shugenja related.
Right.
And just a quick skim through that, you can only figure out like what aspect of you can only figure out what aspect of because the art of Shugenja has been broken up into so many divisions and subdivisions. You can only determine like what family it is. Also, having no magic background yourself, some of the words you're not really familiar with, but
Okay.
but you're certain though that one of them is from the Phoenix and one of them is from Scorpion.
Guys, should I buy them?
The merchant says, "Are you looking to learn magic, or are you just a history lover?"
I'm more of a history lover, but with a particular interest in the magical histories of the period.
Okay. Well, a lot of that information hasn't been made public. In particular, with regards to kind of the Phoenix Clan, they like to keep all of their information in the archives in the Aisawa Castle. As you can imagine, probably that sort of information getting out, other than basic descriptions of what was going on at the time.
Yeah.
Details of the magical arts, that getting out into the public would probably not be a good thing.
So, how
Wow.
much are you looking to sell these books for?
These two, the Scorpion and the Phoenix book,
Yes, that is correct.
I will sell you both of them for 1 koku.
I'll take them.
Okay. And he gives you both books.
Okay, I'll hand over a Coke. Do they have titles, or just write them down as what books?
This one is called. Hold on. It's called Sen Aisawa, and the scorpion one is called Sen Bayushi.
Is that Sen with an S or is it
SE and Sen.
Okay.
He says, "I
Alright,
hope you enjoy. They're definitely good reads."
Ah, you've read them?
I have.
Okay. I guess I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right, I wanna
Okay.
I wanna come back over here to talk to this guy one more time.
Says you again. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to buy something this time?
Well, maybe. Here's the thing. Okay, I have this friend, right?
Friend. Okay.
And unfortunately, with the war going on with the Shadowlands, unfortunately, he lost his wife. He got turned, and I know there's not much hope for him in this situation, but the guy is near suicidal over the loss of his wife. And I was just hoping that maybe you had some information on something I could do, maybe find a way to change his wife back, or something, just something that could give him hope that he can keep going.
What do you mean change his wife back?
Well,
Is she dead?
Well, fate worse than death, unfortunately. He saw her on the front lines during the war, and apparently she's been turned into like some kind of Shadowlands creature or something.
Oh my
And
god, that sounds terrible.
It's just so sad for the guy. He just can't go on really still knowing his wife is in that state. And really, that there's no way you can really do anything, but there was this legend about the scroll called the Touch of Purity.
I have heard that legend.
Yeah, so I was just hoping, since maybe you have something here, or maybe you could help me find somebody who I could get some more information on that on.
If my history serves me correct, I think the Touch of Purity came from the Phoenix clan, but as I remember, I believe a Shigenja once told me that it was used during the Battle of Fulang, and it was corrupted by his taint, and I don't know what happened to it ever since then, though. So,
it was corrupted? I did not know that.
Apparently, it is, and I think if that had existed today, then you might be able to save her. But then again, if she's on the front lines of the Shadowlands forces, she might be dead already.
Yeah. Alright. I was just hoping that maybe I could find a way to help the poor guy out, but... Okay.
That's pretty unfortunate. I'm not really sure what I could say to that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just saying, he's a close friend. We've been friends for a long time. I was just hoping I could find some way to help the poor guy out.
It looks like what you're looking for is some kind of high-level magic. It's absolutely beyond what I could help you with. I apologize. I help with small trinkets.
Alright, so you think, though, probably the Phoenix territory might be the way I could do that?
Well, like I was saying, I don't think that scroll even exists anymore.
Well, you gotta give the guy hope, okay? Even if it's the small hope, something...
Well, okay, so if that scroll existed, then if you were to use it, then you might be able to bring that person back.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I don't think anybody here knows anything.
At
Isn't
this
our
point,
best bet to try to get into that trading house?
How are we going to do that?
Figure out how, find information on how to?
We do have a scorpion, but one who's not very good at sneaking.
Well, we don't need
that is true.
we don't need sneaking. We need bribing.
Well, we do have a lot of money with said scorpion.
No.
Agasha didn't give us information regarding on how to get in, right?
no.
We need invitation.
You need invitation. Yeah, that's all you said. Agasha comes back to you guys, and he says, "So, I've been asking around to see if it was possible to remove corruption from magic, and what have
That's
you
a
guys
good
been
question.
doing?"
Been trying to get information on how to remove corruption from someone tainted by the Shadowlands, but haven't had any luck so far.
Oh, that's too bad. I found that it might be possible using an old archaic method, but that's pretty much all I can find. I'm not sure how reliable the source even is, but it appears that if we are to get any real information, we have to travel all the way down to Sunda Mizumura, which you guys know as the Clearwater Village. It is that major trading post in the Crab territory, and their proximity to the Shadowlands, there should be people there that have some knowledge or experience with this.
Okay.
Sorry, I mean,
So we had.
So-
go ahead there.
If you guys are done here, we should probably head there. Unless you guys originally planned to go visit Togashi, the Dragonlands. That's also, I mean, since we're here, if you want to do that as well. But it's up to you guys.
Right. Well, which one's
Kenshin, did you
closer?
still want to
That-
go there?
Let's see the map. Can you bring that up, or
Yes, sure.
Oh, we have the map in our items, don't we?
yeah, it just has all the
did
locations circled in. Yeah, I don't actually have. No, wait, yes, I do. Ah, so confused.
I don't think you have this map in your journal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Even
got
if
the
we
map
do.
of the Dragonlands.
Yeah.
Also, even if we do, we don't have all the circling that you did,
Oh,
that
okay.
you drew.
Yeah, where is this village? That you mentioned.
So the Clearwater Village is at the very bottom, CB1. You guys are at the green
okay.
at the very top.
Yeah.
Maybe one. Where?
The
Oh.
very, very bottom.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll take weeks to get there.
We need to
We
take
don't
the
have weeks.
Shinkansen.
And like, Shigenji do like a mass teleportation magic.
You can try,
Ah.
but if you fail, it's like half your body will go and the other half.
Dematerialize. Oh, it'd be bad.
It's probably like a level 8 air magic.
Well, we're at what's it, P11 or something right now?
Yeah. It's not P11, but close. You can approximate as P11.
We could easily still head by Takashi's sanctuary, or whatever he calls it, on our way down.
Also, remember, the blue circle is the City of Honor Sacrifice, which is in the Lions territory, which is also
Yeah.
a major trade center.
Oh.
Which Kenshin doesn't go to.
Yeah, right.
It's okay, you're not Kenshin. Just change your name.
I recall, Otosan Uchi was I-11, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll mark it for you. Otosunichi is the purple square.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we should still head south via the Dragonlands. Top off Secret Takashi on our way down.
Not
Pretty
opposed
sure that
to
was the original plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the original plan. So I'm okay with that.
And everyone else?
Sure.
Whatever works.
I'm too sleepy.
Awesome. Okay, so you guys will then leave the bazaar. Was there anything else you want to do in there before you leave?
Nope. Can't think of anything.
Okay.
Guys?
Yeah, anything?
Doesn't know.
Okay. So you guys head over to Togashi Castle. As you make your way across through that river, which... So you guys have this map, but that main river.
Yep.
And you can see in a distance that there is essentially a mountain that just kind of towers over this flat land in the northern province where the Iron Mountain Dojo is, which is where Togashi was, or where you guys last know Togashi to be. As you approach in your journey, you guys see from a distance the Togashi Castle.
Oh, that was nice.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, at this point, I would like to change my mask from my suicide mask to a normal mask.
Okay.
Okay.
Why now?
Well, because no one's around, I guess.
Yeah.
Just the suicide mask is going to be my my battle mask.
Okay.
Your Sunday mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you approach the Togashi, or this mountain in the Iron Mountain Dojo, it is surrounded by a ring of mountains, and through that there is a small path that you travel through to get to the main castle. The castle the entrance that goes through the mountain path has a garrison of soldiers keeping watch, and they see you guys approaching. There are about 20 soldiers there. You recognize them as all dragon soldiers, and they're just they're at post, but they're very relaxed about it. So because rarely does anyone actually head into Iron Mountain Dojo.
Okay.
What
It's
would
all
you guys like to do?
Hiruma.
I think Agasha could help us get in, right?
Well, no, Hiruma, he's got Imperial Pass or something.
Yeah, he's an Emerald Magistrate, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He should be able to talk on our behalf.
Hiruma. Hiruma.
I have no
Here.
pass.
But you said you were part of the Emerald Magistrate.
Yeah.
I am, but I don't have a pass or anything.
You
Well,
said
you
you
should be
don't
able
need
to-
a pass.
Yeah, you should be able to come and go as you please.
That's what I said. That doesn't
Right.
mean I actually can.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
well,
awesome.
You can try it.
Yeah.
You're our best hope.
Go try it.
Don't count on it.
Do your sweet talking.
Are you guys just gonna stand there? They're staring at you, and you guys are just standing there talking.
I'll just wave at him.
Okay, they wave back at you. One guy blows a kiss to you.
Well,
Well, there's your entrance. Just go blow him behind a bush or something.
what?
That's your job.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Cannot believe you just said that.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I'm sleepy.
It's like
you can
not
only be
me
sleepy for
sleepy
so
this
long,
session.
man.
The opposite now.
Okay, so yeah, I think Hiruma and
I
Akasha
think
should be the ones to
Kuro.
do the ones talking.
I think Kuro should do the talking because he's a smart guy. You know, got all the smart comments.
You're the one with actual connections, though.
And you get the smart
Yeah.
comments, so maybe you should talk.
Agasha says, before we talk or whatever, do you all plan to go in?
I'm not going in.
Well, it's good we clear that up before we start talking. And what about the rest of you?
You guys go ahead and.
Wait.
never wanted to do this
Someone's
in the
knocking on my
first
door.
place,
I'll be right back.
What?
I'll be right back. Someone's knocking on my door.
Yeah, go.
That was me.
Girls
I was
won't
just
leave
doing
him
it.
alone or something. What's going on?
You guys are on
Probably
fire
making an order
today,
for
by the
more
way.
bookmarks. Really?
No.
It felt like a waste of the first act, to be honest.
I was like, he was like, "Oh, I can get you into like a castle, man. Part in a magistrate." And he's like, "What? Go to a castle? That's crazy talk."
Yeah,
Well, no, go ahead.
I was just going to agree. Pretty
Ah.
sure Mike did say that.
I think you did last time.
Well, he absolutely did. It was only a couple days ago. I remember.
What?
Are you back?
You're back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, who's going in, who's not?
Yeah, I'll go in.
Kenshin will go in.
Okay, so, Malk, are you going in?
Talk away.
Wait, what about Tetsuo? You staying out?
I'm definitely not going in.
Okay, I'll stay out.
Yeah.
And so, you two, what are you guys gonna do? Like, just stand in front of the garrison?
Wait, how about Hiruma and Agasha?
Agasha says, if there are that many people not going in, then I should stay out in case someone runs into them. And they need a non-tainted person to talk to on their behalf.
So Hiruma would be the one.
No, Hiruma is going with
Oh.
you to get you in the castle.
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, okay, now I know what you mean.
What, are you not?
What?
Oh, man.
Well, I
This
guess
is
I
gonna
have
end
to.
well.
You did volunteer last time.
Yeah.
Should we just set up a bonfire and talk about it?
Let's roast some marshmallows.
Sounds like a good idea.
Can I put like extra firewood and turn it into an EXP bonfire?
What?
What?
Well, it's a new item they put in Guild Wars.
Wow. You can do that,
Kick
but
him.
you lose EXP.
Like, can I get extra karma?
You can lose karma. Okay, so who's going? So, Malk, Tetsuo, you're staying out. What are you doing while you're not inside? Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go somewhere else? Are you gonna camp out?
I was just gonna get
You're
out
gonna hang out with
sight
the
of-
guards?
Get out of the sight of the guards and go chill in the woods or something.
Okay, so you're gonna turn around and walk off into the woods and chill out.
Yep.
Malk, you're gonna follow Tetsuo?
Yeah.
Okay. Agasha says, Hiruma, if you can handle things yourself, it's probably best that I stay with Tetsuo and Malk.
Well,
Otherwise, it'd be weird if like they're just two dudes in masks in the forest just chilling.
I guess I'll just have to try my best.
Okay. So Tetsuo, Malk, and Agasha go off into the woods. I think Malk had a DVD about this or something.
I have DVDs on everything.
Yep. And Kenshin, Kuro, and Hiruma go up to the garrison. Or actually, do you go up to the garrison? You can take over whatever you want to do now.
Oh, we can take over the garrison?
You can try.
Oh, Hiruma can, I guess he can try to talk our way in to see if we can get attendance.
Yeah. At least
Right
talk
now,
to
you're
someone.
still.
What are
So
we
you're.
doing here anyway?
Well, yo,
Well, didn't
we're-
Kenshin
Yeah,
wanna go
actually-
here? That's
yeah,
like the only
Kenshin-
one.
wait,
Yeah,
really? I was the only
I'm
one.
taking along. Well, I think your idea is good.
Thank you.
I still think it's near impossible, but
Well, it's worth a shot.
yeah, and that's why I'm tagging along, hoping if I could help.
So what are you guys doing? At this point, you guys have not moved, but 3 of the party walked off into the forest. You guys are still standing there talking. The guards have been staring at you the entire time.
Still blowing kisses.
The one guy is.
Keep an eye on that guy. I don't trust him.
I don't want to put my eye on him. Don't stare at him. Don't look at him. No eye contact.
I guess we're going to. Hiruma, are you going to approach or are you just going to stand there?
I'll just
think you
follow
should be-
you.
Okay, I was planning to follow you, but okay.
Fine, I'll walk to the dude, say hi, what's up?
He says, hello,
So casual.
how can I help you? Wait, so I'm guessing you guys are following Hiruma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, how can I help you?
May we enter?
Do you have business with Togashi?
Here we go. See, that I have no idea what the fuck we're doing here, so...
Just get
Oh,
us
shit.
attendance with Togashi.
Well, yeah, I guess we have business here then.
You seek an audience with Togashi, the great Togashi, the prophet.
Yeah, the best Takashi there is.
Does he expect your arrival?
The prophet, shouldn't he expect that?
Yeah, if he's the prophet, he should know.
I mean, did you schedule one?
Let's just go by what he said.
What?
What?
Tetsuo's not even with you guys.
He said,
Yeah.
what? Kuro's with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuro's here.
Yes.
Yeah, so he said
Oh.
if he's the prophet, he should know we arrive.
He says,
Just go with that.
you will hold your tongue in speaking against our great leader that way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That wasn't a comment towards him. I was just saying what Tetsuo was saying. But
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, we do seek an audience with Takashi. We haven't made prior arrangements, however, our business is most important.
Is this business, if it's of such importance, you'll have to tell me, and I'll be the judge of whether or not you deserve an audience.
It concerns the war.
The what war?
Wait, you haven't heard?
We, don't get out much.
Apparently not. Most of Rokugan has been brought to its knees by Shadowlands invaders, and you're sitting up here and you haven't even heard of it?
Well, that doesn't really affect us now, does it?
But what happens to the rest of Rokugan also affects this place, does it not?
It does not, actually. I'd like to see any Shadowlands forces try to get through our defenses.
Really? You would?
well, the effect is more than what you would imagine. It's it's just one of those things that you just can't imagine it. That's why we need to talk to him directly.
And I see, so why do you seek our help?
Because without
Okay.
the help of the Dragon Clan, then Rokugan's position, the Empire's position, is untenable.
I see. He looks down for a second, like he's thinking about whether or not to let you guys in. And then at this point, another guard from further behind in the garrison of the troops, he comes up and he walks up to the guard that you're talking to, and he whispers something into his ear. You can't hear what it is, but it's a kind of a long message. And then the guard both of them kind of chuckle, and then the other guard walks off back to his post. And the guard that you were talking to, he looks up at the three of you. And he says, "Okay, guys, I was just kidding. Yeah, we knew you were coming. You can pass on through."
What? Wow.
Go ahead.
Bastard.
Holy crap.
Sorry about that. We really don't get much action up here.
Oh, can we,
like
can I?
smacking
Oh, wait,
Your honor has been insulted.
wait, I want to sense awareness to see if he is really just saying that he was kidding, or if he is planning something else.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
He was just kidding.
Okay. Okay, good. It's not like.
Was about
Alright, let's-
kidding or
What I'm afraid
okay,
of is
yeah,
that.
I'm getting too meta here.
Yeah, I'm just afraid that he's like, yeah, I'm just kidding. Come in, and then he'll bring us to somewhere, and then like throw us in jail or kill us.
Maybe.
But I
Okay.
guess. Wait,
what?
but my awareness.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Yeah, he's just kidding.
Screw you. Alright, let's go.
Oh well.
Okay.
No, I'm very confused.
So the guard that you're talking to, he has sends an escort of 4 guards to surround you in like a box formation, and he says these guards will lead you straight to the heart of the Iron Mountain Dojo, where the great Togashi awaits you.
Wow.
He says,
Audience of the man himself.
however, I did expect more of you to come. That was one thing that Togashi did not mention, or perhaps was wrong.
They did arrive, but they stopped outside of the place. But if you would, if we have clear audience, we can get them to come with us if they wish to.
If
Would
you
you like-
hurry, I'll allow you to go get them.
Alright, I guess I'll run back out and I say that, and I go to the 3 guys in the forest. And I tell them that, so Togashi, the prophet, he has been expecting us, so we are going straight inside. But he also said that, but the guard also said that Togashi was expecting more of us, so I guess he's referring to you guys. So would you guys come in as well?
Agasha looks at the 2 of you guys and he says, "What will you guys do?"
All right, what the hell? I'll go in.
Have a
I've
dance
been
party
so
with
vehemently
Togashi.
opposed to it before.
Yeah. Now it's like, oh well, all right.
Oh,
Guess
what the
I'll
hell?
go. If they were expecting all of us,
Well,
mine as well.
this sounds like a trap, but yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
so
worry, we got
you
good
guys
grade.
all go. You guys regroup as a group of however many, 6 of you.
Right.
And so again, the group of 4 soldiers escort you through the mountain pathway into the heart of the Iron Mountain Dojo. And when you get there, you're led straight into the main chambers where the throne room is for this dojo. And before you, you see this figure.
Whoa! Whoa, ruler time!
You see a female figure.
I don't need that picture for later.
Wow.
That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Is that a
Good art.
phoenix? Or is that like is a giant cock behind her?
It's a
Well,
giant cock on her head. Okay, so you see a female figure sitting on the throne. And she says, "What business do you have here?" At this point, also, the guards have left the room, and you guys are the only ones in the chamber with her.
Kenshin, it was your idea.
What? Sorry?
What?
What?
Kenshin, this is your idea, man.
Okay, can you repeat that? You broke up a little.
Oh, sorry. The lady says, "What business do you have here?"
Oh. We're here to speak with Togashi.
It says, "Tell me, why do you seek Togashi?"
We seek his aid in the war.
And what purpose could you possibly serve in this war? It is something beyond the scale of however many, 6 of you.
We hope to unite the clans and to end this war.
Unite the clans, you say? Is that why there's three cranes, one crab, and one phoenix? I'm missing someone.
4 cranes.
4 cranes. That's definitely an odd assortment of people to be traveling together. What do you hope to accomplish by uniting the clans?
To end this war on Rokugan's terms.
I see. And
Shadowlands.
do you believe that by doing so, you'll be able to beat the powers of Fulang?
I do. What's that?
Interesting. Before I let you see Togashi, tell me, how do you plan to unite everyone? Surely you know this is no small task, and it is something that has never been done in the history of Rokugan.
It's no small task, but it's one that must be done.
So how do you seek to accomplish it?
I don't know, appealing to each of the clans. Because I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Just get like 20 bottles of sake in like a giant gathering. That'll work.
Wait,
with my
actually,
gloves of hope.
That was a really stupid answer, but it may work. What we need is a summit.
You request a summit of all the clan leaders at a time like this, when everyone is looking to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It could work.
But
Actually, that does sound like a good idea. I have to say, that does.
The lady says, "Tell me, young crane, what is
I'm no
the
crane. I mean, oops.
oh,
really?
Whoa!
yikes!
NG.
Well, at least
Tell me
I'm
then.
not the one fucking up.
What are you?"
Basically,
What am I?
in order to beat the Shadowlands, we have to unite. So bringing all the clan leaders together to meet in order to unite to defeat the Shadowlands is actually an excellent idea.
Yeah. Also, alright, I'll let you reply first.
No, you can. If you want to say something, go ahead.
Alright. And also, right now everyone is trying to protect themselves, but what we tend to forget is that is not going to work. Once they have taken over what is the center, the core of the Rokugan already, and they will just slowly, one by one, eat up each clan if everyone is just thinking of themselves. So unless we unite to become a bigger force, then the Shadowland creatures, there is no way that one can protect themselves, just individually.
Surely Togashi understands that united we stand, divided we fall.
A great prophet such as Togashi already knows the outcome, whether or not your plan will work. But before I let you see him, tell me, young cranes, what does your own leader think of this idea?
Malk?
Malk?
Dude, we never even met him.
So you have not told this plan to your own leader, and yet you
Good job,
attempt
Malk.
to unite the clan.
No, I was discussing it to you guys. I was.
You're right in front of her, so she can hear you.
Oh man. Well, in this time of crisis, we had to seek Togashi, who obviously would
You
have
chose to
great-
seek me first than your own leader. That's very peculiar.
We knew if we had the great power, the great prophet Togashi behind us, the others would fall in line with his weight of his presence.
I admire your flattery, but unfortunately, I think we all know that I am but a prophet, and no one sees me in terms of... None of the other clan leaders sees me as a military power, so my influence in that respect is minimal at best.
But however, what you do have, as the Togashi, as the prophet, you do have the foresight of future, and I'm sure that will convince the other ones once they're aware of how dangerous the situation is.
I wish that would be the case, but in the past, it has not always been such that way, and rarely do people listen to my prophecies.
But in the past, also, the crisis has not been brought to the world yet. I believe that the crisis would change their mind. It would open their eyes, if not for the worst situation. But I am sure they would be much more willingly to open to hear your words when they look at the land slowly being invaded by the Shadowland.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She said,
just go listen to the VOD.
Yeah, I'll listen to the VOD.
What basically what I said was, when they didn't listen back then, it was because the crisis was not there. It was just harmony, and they think that the words of other people are not needed. But now that they realize the land is slowly being invaded, blah 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 blah. Just make up what you think I said.
Rokugani nature was as pure as you described, but life is much more complex than that.
But right now, we do have a simple goal that everyone wants in mind, which is survival of everyone's clans, well, or at least their own clan. And in order to get the survival, we need to take out the threat of the Shadowlands. And I believe that if other clan leaders, if they're thinking for the goods of their own land, they will have to recognize that fact, and they will have to recognize your foresight as well.
Very well then. Let's say Togashi agrees to help you. What is your first step?
I look at Malk. Wait, no, I look at Kenshin. Not Malk. He does not.
Good call. Good call.
Our first step, I guess, to go around the clans and get them to agree to.
We will be the messengers of your prophet and stuff. We will travel to spread your words into the other clan leaders, and we will convince them and get them to become more aware of how gravely in danger every clan is if we are just standing on our own trying to protect ourselves.
So, you think your word is better than that of coming from Togashi directly?
I mean, it would be lovely if Togashi would, I don't know, send some emails or something, but what we can do as our party of 6, we can walk, we can talk. So,
Togashi, would you be willing to come with us to help unite the clans?
The lady looks at you and says, "What makes you think I am Togashi?"
Well, you said you were Togashi.
Yeah, you kind of said.
Interesting. and then you see this.
A white scroll.
Whoa! Where is the giant cock?
And the person takes off his disguise and outfit, and also takes off his face, essentially, revealing another figure underneath. And he says, "You now speak to Togashi the Prophet."
I bow immediately.
Yeah, same.
Only 2 of you bow.
Oh, I do what they do.
I guess we can. Yeah.
Yeah. Bow in honor of Togashi the Prophet.
He says, "You may rise, young warriors."
I slowly rise.
He says, "I am intrigued by your plan, but do you honestly see this working?"
It has.
I see that it's worth a try than doing nothing.
I see. And so you seek all of the great clan leaders. And what will you tell them?
that in order for us to have any hope of survival and for the Rokugan to be saved, all the clans must unite and throw the Shadowlands creatures back to the Shadowlands.
Yeah, we require a combined force that is larger than the Shadowland force. And no clan will survive, as the Shadowland will just slowly eat each and one of us. And I will get them to recognize that fact.
And he says, so then, what role do I play in your plan?
Of course, our party of 6, our words are just, from the eyes of other clan leaders, and probably from, and maybe at some level from you as well, we are just words coming from no one, or just normal soldiers.
That is true.
And your words would be great influence into how seriously they would realize the situation is.
But then, what is to stop you from going to visit the clan leaders already and just saying, you bring the word of Togashi?
Wait, what? I missed that part.
Anyone could say that.
Why,
But
exactly.
if you're there...
So you wish me to travel along with you?
That what we suggested earlier?
No.
That sounds
That's
good.
what he suggested,
No.
but I think that's a good idea.
I mean, anyone could just go up and say, "Oh, we bring the word of so and so." I mean,
Right. Why didn't
no
you
one-
do that?
who would believe
But-
that? Anyone can easily do that.
Yeah. Malk,
Yes.
shut the hell up. But at the same time, we know that you, as the prophet, oh shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Well, we had hoped that you'd be willing to come, but we didn't know. We didn't want to. We didn't want to assume that you would be willing, so we were just hoping that we'd had your backing in this. But your presence will make it much more influential in helping unite the clans.
And if I'm unable to accompany you, what then?
If there
Maybe.
are ways for you to, I don't know, authorize words, official
Do you
ones.
want paperwork?
Give us a notarized letter.
Yeah, you want me to sign something?
Yeah, like do a hanko or something. Stamp it. Do it.
Really? Is you want a letter?
No. No. That's
Oh.
well,
We want you to join in our union.
Well, I can tell you, I am for your idea. It amuses me very much. But if you expect me to accompany you on your little journey, I can assure you that's not going to happen.
yeah. But I'm sure as a clan leader there are methods for you to, fortify your words. Or I don't know, or let yourself be heard by the other clan leaders.
Or you could send a representative with us that would
Someone of the
show
order.
the other clans that you are willing, you're backing this idea.
Especially
now
since
you guys are thinking.
especially since none of us are dragons ourselves.
That is
Right.
true.
Right.
Tell me, you mentioned before you are not a crane, and he looks at Kenshin.
Yeah.
He says, tell me your true being.
My true being, I am a Ronin from the heartlands of the Lion Clan.
I see. And what situation led you to be in this crane body?
Sorry.
It was
Just
our
tell
fight
him.
against the Shadowlands.
Yeah.
We died once, and we came back, and we believe that we didn't come back for nothing.
Good. I
And
like
so you now seek revenge against the people who brought you back?
It's not
not about-
revenge.
Not revenge.
It's not about revenge. It's about
It's about the Empire.
the future, the Empire itself. We have always worked towards the being of everyone who lives in the Empire before we once, died. And now that we have a second chance to come back, we plan to do the same thing. Except that this time, when we came back, the crisis was much bigger than before.
Such honorable intentions, I'm truly touched. And he looks at Kenshin and he says, "But tell me, what do you truly desire?"
Ching.
What do I truly desire?
Yes.
I don't know.
Just looking at you, you have the answer.
Oh, but I can't think.
He knows your answer already.
Put him on the
Yeah,
spot.
it's like I'm being looked at by Galadriel.
Kind of.
He
Yeah.
knows your answer already. You just need to be able to tell him your answer.
Well, you should just decide if you're going to tell the truth or not in this situation.
No, is this something we don't know? I guess. Yeah.
What do I truly desire? To
Yes.
protect the people of Rokugan.
And at what length?